What is Cardstack? Cardstack is the experience layer of the decentralized internet. They believe that orchestrating cohesive user experiences across the blockchain and the cloud is essential to bringing decentralization to the mass market. They propose a new economic model for funding and sustaining the software that runs the world, in a way that distributes rewards fairly among the creators of the software and the open-source communities supporting them. In this decentralized software market, a buyer of applications enters into a direct deal via smart contracts, which coordinate a diverse network of software development teams, cloud hosting providers, and AppCoin-backed protocols. Concepts: centering the internet around the user. The new approach to orchestration must put the users at the center and let them act as their own hub, so that interactions with applications and services flow through a software stack controlled by the users. Turning services into tangible cards. The necessary orchestration can be made intuitive by turning each state of an application into a card, which is a visual embodiment of the key information, suggesting the next course of action via a chaining of related cards. What is the role of card token? The utility of the card token is access for end users to the Cardstack platform and the ability to create a stack of cards. Work token fee paid by makers, software makers and service providers, to allow their apps and dApps to be a part of the Cardstack ecosystem. Analytic miners also pay a fee to register participation in the proof of analytics pool. Reward tokens distributed to makers as a reward for the use of their contributions. Usage is recorded by tally and reward calculated by analytic miners. Analytic miners are also rewarded for contributing to the ecosystem by completing reward calculations. Governance: unused tokens can be staked to a voting pool to vote on some ongoing operations. Overall, this project is taking on the task of simplifying how we interact with apps, dApps, and the blockchain. The goal is to make the blockchain a part of everyday life without the user noticing it. The team has the technical chops to pull this off but needs to provide a level of understanding for the common user. If the project could ELI5 a couple of marketing pieces, they may be able to hook some individuals that have shorter attention spans or lack of interest in technical details.
Cardstack is building the experience layer of the decentralized internet. We believe that orchestrating cohesive user experiences across the blockchain and the cloud is essential to bringing decentralization to the mass market. The App Store era turns software features into standalone native apps, which usually do not communicate with each other and require users to choose between multiple overlapping features to form their workflows. As software moves to the cloud, users need to manage multiple subscriptions to cloud-based software as a service or SaaS products and choose the right plan to optimize cost across all the needed features. The emergence of blockchain and decentralized apps, also known as dApps, exacerbated the situation by requiring users to acquire and manage the supply of utility tokens for each of the functions making up their software stack. To solve the problem of application silos, we need to reorient the vertical silos to horizontal layers so that native apps, cloud apps, and blockchain dApps can form a future software stack that combines the best qualities of each of the software era's approaches. Savvy users are already learning to work with multiple apps across their devices, cloud, and blockchains to fulfill their needs. Human ingenuity will continue to close any gaps left between the technologies. To usher in the age of mass market adoption of decentralized technologies, Cardstack is building a new experience layer that helps users orchestrate their interactions across the dApps they use in an open ecosystem.